Coaching can be an incredible way to make money online. Teaching people a skill you have or helping them achieve some kind of transformation. The problem is though, because it's an incredible way to make money, there are a lot of coaches. But lowering your prices is definitely not the answer, as that actually tends to lower the perceived value of what you can offer. And when it comes to coaching, people rarely want the budget option. So, here are 5 of the best solutions to raise your income level as a coach. Number 1, niche down. Logic would tell us that by appealing to more people, we increase the chances of getting more clients, but logic has failed us. Narrowing the focus of your coaching and the type of clients you work with actually helps the right people find you, cuts your competition down, and it helps position you as an authority on that subject. Okay, here's an example of what I mean. If someone needs help with their mindset, let's say, well, if you're a life coach, technically mindset falls under that, but do you think they'd rather work with the person who specifically focuses on mindset coaching or the general life coach who deals with hundreds of other things as well? People want the specialist. So niche down further to deal with more specific problems so that your clients can see you are the perfect fit for what they need. Another example, don't just be a fitness coach. Pick the sub-niche within fitness that you have the most knowledge on so you can become the expert and go-to person on that specific area. Number 2, the magic question. The next strategy we have is to spend less time with each client so you can take on more clients than your current capacity. Now, hopefully you may be thinking, whoa, I don't want to compromise the quality of my client's experience. But here's the best bit. You're actually going to save both you and your client's time by asking this magic question. What do you need most right now? Because let's be real, setting an arbitrary amount of say 60 minutes per call isn't the most effective use of either your time or your client's time. It's never 60 minutes of pure gold. No, it's maybe 10 minutes of gold and then the rest is kind of filler, a lot of which they won't remember as it's information overload to hit that set time you've agreed. Not every problem needs an exact 30 or 60 minutes. So, start asking that magic question instead and having shorter calls that get right to the heart of the biggest and most important challenges your clients have. It's surprising how this simple question can get your clients better results while freeing up huge amounts of your time for more calls. Number 3, post more free content. People sometimes seem worried about giving their advice away for free, but this is such a terrible way to approach things. Put yourself in the shoes of a potential client for a second. Would you rather work with the coach who has already helped you by posting useful free things on social media regularly, who you already feel like you know a little bit and has proven themselves and their credibility already? Or would you rather work with the person who never shares anything on social media except occasionally sales pitches trying to sell you on their services? It's a no-brainer that you'd pick the one that you already know that's already helped you, and yet most people aren't utilizing the social platforms. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There's so many of them and so many options. And personally, I definitely recommend LinkedIn in particular, as your post can reach a lot of people there, even without having a big following. And of course, it's a professional audience as well, who may be very interested in hiring a coach. However, the absolute best place in my opinion that I think all coaches should be using and yet hardly any seem to be actually utilizing it is YouTube. And that's because every single video on YouTube can be bringing you potential new clients for months or even years to come if you optimize the videos right. So check out the link in the description of this video for more details on how to do that. It's honestly an absolute game changer, as then if you use social media, you then have clients coming to you wanting to work with you rather than you always being the one chasing them. So again, this not only frees up more of your time, but it allows you to charge higher prices because you already have that built-in social proof and credibility from all those social media posts. And people will gladly pay extra to work with the person they already know who's given them value already, rather than a total unknown. So switch your thinking and start posting more and more on social media. Number 4, group coaching. Now, sure, there are some people who will prefer one-to-one coaching. but I can guarantee that there are some clients who may actually get a lot more out of the experience by learning together with others in a group. And then suddenly you're helping 2, 3, 4, or even 5 people all at once, which again is going to free up an incredible amount of your time so you can run even more group coaching sessions. You're helping more people, but then you can also make so much more money by batching group calls like this. Plus, as an added bonus, it can actually be a lot more fun rather than just a simple back and forth between 2 people, so it's worth testing the waters to see whether this could work for your clients, as I know several coaches having amazing results now that they've started introducing group coaching sessions. Number 5, upsells and cross-sells. A lot of coaches have someone go through their program and then that's it. But of course, if someone has just been through your coaching and you really helped them, they'd probably be very open to working with you more. After all, it's not like they've learned everything and never need help ever again. So offering some kind of follow-up program definitely makes sense, as well as seeing if there are any other areas they want coaching on that's within your expertise. As of course, they'd probably rather continue working with the coach they already know and trust, rather than starting from scratch and finding someone totally new to help them. So rather than constantly just trying to find more new clients, focus more on your existing clients and what else you can offer them, as it's notoriously more difficult to acquire new customers than resell to existing ones. So there you have it, 5 ways coaches can make more money. I hope this was helpful, but personally, I think number 3 about social media will have the biggest impact of all, so don't forget to check out the link in the description, as that can genuinely skyrocket your coaching income. Best of luck, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Cheers.